Hey, yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Ronnie Reacts, man. We back with another one, man. If you new here, I'm going to tell you what to do here. Go ahead and hit the notification bell, subscribe, all that cool shit, man. We back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to be looking at another Steve Wilkos video, man. This one's kind of crazy, man, from the title. I haven't seen it yet. The title is crazy, man. It says, "Are you selling child?" The P word, man. I don't even know if I can say that word on YouTube. This is crazy. But y'all know I like the Steve Wilkos episodes, man, because, you know, it's real shit, man. I like real shit, man. So let's get into it, man. So the mother is accused of selling child, the P word, man. This is crazy, man. We're going to get into it. Let's do it.
So what happened the night police raided your house?
On October 31st, the Texas Rangers with 4 police officers came knocking on my door. As I approached the door, they gave me, I guess it was a search warrant, and they basically just came in and they searched in my house. They basically ransacked my house is what happened, for evidence that they never found. And they basically told me that somebody had accused me of selling pornographic photos of my child. And I explained to them that I did not do this. I'm not that type of sick person. And it hurt me deeply because my child is very close to me and no child deserves to go through that pain. So as I was sitting there, the CPS lady came in. Anyway, man. Like, she crazy. Told me to go to her office. I volunteered to go talk to her maybe for like an hour or two. Told me that somebody had basically told them that I was over there selling pornographic photos of my child, which is something I can't do. You have to be sick-minded to even think like that. So as I was sitting there, she asked me, well, I guess they also had accused me of drug usage and prostituting. And I admitted to what I was doing in the past.
So those two claims against you were true?
Yes, and which I had admitted. But like I told them,
what kind of drug use?
I was using meth on and off, and the prostitution was back since, I want to say, July. And I admit
July this year?
Yes, sir. And so I admitted, and I sat there and I told them with tears, I couldn't do something.
Okay, hold on. So you've been prostituting and been doing meth, and you were accused of selling child, whatever, you know what I mean? All right, we're not gonna jump
like that to my child. So she questioned me for about 2 hours.
There's a lot going on, though.
So
a lot going on.
As I went home that day, they kept my child there with no evidence, and now they're basically accusing me of being a sex offender, which I don't understand why.
So there's an open investigation into
There's an open investigation, but they have not charged me with anything.
You ever take compromising photos of your daughter naked?
No,
or?
I never have. That's sick.
You did meth around your daughter?
I didn't do it around her. She was in the household, but I just...
Well, if you're in the house, you're doing it around your children, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mean, it's something I'm not proud of.
But you on meth, though. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing about drugs. It's like you're not thinking straight at all, man. You only thinking about the drug, you know? So it's like, it's hard for me to look down on people and be like, yo, you know, how could you do that, you know? But that drug, man, it sometimes it be strong, man, so.
I made mistakes. I'm not the best parent, and I'm sure nobody is either. But,
yeah, but most parents aren't taking meth or prostituting themselves.
Yes.
I mean, I make mistakes as a parent, but I'm certainly not using illegal drugs in my house. I'm not prostituting myself. You know, I'm not breaking the law.
I understand that, but at the same time, even though I was doing what I was doing, that's just something I'm not capable of.
How can you take care of a child when you're high on meth?
It's just... It was a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes.
You're taking it intentionally. So if you're high on meth Is it possible that you did something inappropriate with your child?
Even though I was how I'm at, that's just something I'm not capable of.
Why would somebody say this about you?
I was with this person for a short amount of time, and like I told them,
So you think somebody's doing it
out of
for
retaliation.
Retaliation. What's happened since you've been accused?
It's just, everything's like a roller coaster. 1 minute, my family's talking to me.
Did your daughter
and the
get
next,
taken away?
She's temporary taken away.
Well, she got taken away.
Yeah, she got taken away. She got taken away.
Do you see her?
I see her every Thursday for an hour. I'm doing what I need to do in order to keep myself sober and to get my child back to where she belongs.
Okay.
One thing I don't like is that, like, you know, once the child protective services step in, usually that means they got enough evidence to say, like, hey, the child shouldn't be living in this home, you know? And, like, that's crazy, though, when you think about it. It's like, but did they do that because she was using drugs and prostituting, or did they do that because of, like, her selling the or doing the child P word? Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, man,
Now, I gotta imagine that the investigation has to be cleared up first, right?
It has to be cleared up first, but like I said...
And if you're found guilty of this, I gotta imagine you'll lose custody forever.
Yeah, but which I'm not gonna be found guilty. That's the thing.
Okay.
From day one, I've told the law enforcement
charged?
everything they've needed to know. I haven't been charged with nothing.
Or indicted, or?
No, nothing.
Okay. You have a boyfriend now, though, Justin, right?
Yes. It's been very hard for us.
Why is it hard on him?
It's just, I guess he's going through something with this, of where he's at. And at the moment, I can't be around any kids. So it's hard for both of us as well.
All right, Justin made a tape, your boyfriend. Let's watch that.
My girlfriend Felicia is getting accused of taking pornographic pictures of her daughter and selling them over the internet. Because of all this, her daughter got taken. Sheriffs came into the house and they took her phone and they also took her laptop. I wasn't there when the cops came in, and so when I came home from work, cushions were left up, the bed was left up. I seen everything taken out of the drawers. I knew something was going on, but I just didn't know what. I finally found out that the sheriff took Felicia and her daughter to the CPS building. Once I got to the CPS building, I finally got to talk to Felicia. She told me that she was getting accused of taking the pornographic pictures of her daughter. And that's why her house was all destroyed. They didn't find any evidence. Only thing they told her was that they was going to keep her electronics until further notice. I believe that she's innocent. I know Felicia as a great mother. Every time that she is with her daughter, she takes good care of her. But as a result of all this, until the investigation is done and cleared up, I won't be able to see my children, and it makes me angry. And
listen, man, my man said, I feel you, bro. Like, but I mean, we can't say, like, that's kind of disrespectful to great mothers out here, nigga, to be like, she's a great mother. Bro, she prostituting and doing meth in the house with the kid, bro. Regardless if she taking pictures of the kid, that's enough to be like, bro, you're not a great mother, man. Like, so this nigga already kind of like putting a little bit more on this, man. Come on, bro.
And I'm very upset about it, and we need to get justice for Felicia.
All right, let's meet your boyfriend, Justin.
Hey, Steve. I believe Felicia and
Justin, man, what's up with these collars, man? I let you go with the first one, bro. Y'all see me. I said, I'm going to chill, bro. I ain't going to get going. I see the first collar. I said, I'm going to chill. Okay, I chilled, Justin. Goddamn. But this collar's out of control, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, your collar game is crazy, bro.
All right, let's meet your boyfriend, Justin.
You got to chill, Justin.
Hey, Steve.
Oh, that shit. You didn't tip the iron that shit at all, bro.
You don't believe that she's taking pornographic pictures of her daughter?
No, sir, I do not.
And why don't you believe that?
Because the 3 months that I have been with her, even though it's a short time, she has
You've been with her how long?
Pointed up, bro. You look like.
Do you really even know her?
You look like the Riddler, nigga.
Yes, sir, I do.
You do know her?
Yes, sir.
Do you know that as recently as July she was prostituted?
Yes, sir, I do.
And that she's takes meth?
Yes, sir, I do.
What is up with this collar, bro? You gotta chill, my guy. Man, you should have tucked that shit under that sweater, bro. That is ridiculous, dog. Them shit's too hot. Those shits look like wings, bro. I don't know what it is. This shit like. Bro,
Yes, sir.
And this is somebody you choose to be with.
Justin.
Well, that's the past. Everybody have a past.
Yeah, I would say the past is like if you say 2 years ago, not this few months ago.
To me, anybody can change, and she showed me since I've been with her.
How did she show you?
She have not done any drugs. The prostitution have stopped. I even explained to her when I first got with her that all that have to stop because I do not do any of that. I see a change in her, and I'm going to
How did you
continue
see a
to back
change in
her
her?
up.
When you first started seeing her, she hadn't made any changes.
She had made changes since I've been with her.
When's the last time you did drugs?
I want to say back in July. It's been a couple months, but I've been
When's the
completely
last time
sober.
you did drugs?
That's some drug addict talk.
July.
No, try again.
July the 18th.
Nope.
September the 18th.
There you go.
I have, but like I said, I've been completely sober. I wouldn't lie
Since
about
September 18th. When did
sir.
you two start dating?
We started at the end of September.
End of September.
Once this test comes out that
Okay,
she's innocent.
you know what? I guess I got to clarify myself a little bit here. What I'm upset about, what I don't understand, is you're not with your kids right now
No, sir.
because you choose to be with her.
Yes, sir.
This is somebody you've known for 3 months.
Once in years does not make a difference on a relationship.
It's
if you
not
love 'em or
even.
not.
It's not
Hold on,
even
but you're not
3 months.
around your
It's like
kids
2.5
because of her?
months, and it does make a difference.
Like I said, at the end of the day, for the drugs and the prostitution, that's all cleaned up.
Before
She's
you
gonna
met her,
take
were
the
you
class.
putting your kids to bed every night?
Yes.
And now you're not
No, sir. And that hurts me.
because of her.
Bruh, it ain't no woman on the face of this earth that's gonna make me not be around my child, nigga. You sound crazy, nigga. And you look crazy, nigga. Man, you sound crazy. For a prostitute, I'm not judging, but I'm saying this woman been prostituting, bro. So what are you coming around for in 2.5 months on some like super saver whole shit, and you left your child, you're not around your kid, bro? That sound crazy.
And it hurts
But it's
me.
a choice
Okay,
you're
I understand
making.
that,
Even if
but
y'all
I'm
ain't
making a
taking the
choice
pictures, man.
because,
Y'all
like I
ain't
said,
making
she's
the
going to do the
choice.
right things.
You don't pick a woman that you've known for 2.5 months over them.
And I tell him, I do. I tell him to
You
go
tell
see
him?
them.
Why don't you kick them out and say, when I'm cleared up with this and we can all be together, then you can come in.
That is something we should have talked about. But like I said,
Aren't you being a little selfish too?
It's crazy.
I'm just trying to get what I need
You're-
to.
What happens if she fails?
So I'm not gonna fail.
If she fails today, what would you do?
If she fails, I'm going back to my kids.
You're going back to kids.
No, I'm going back to my life because I cannot be with someone that have done, if they have done that to their kids.
I hope she failed, nigga. So the
Tuition
kids
is
get their
okay.
father back, nigga.
It's not okay. It's not
That's why I
okay.
gotta hope
But
she
like I
failed.
said, nobody's perfect. I know I'm not perfect. Those
But,
are
okay, I'm going to state for the record, I, as a human being, am not perfect. I am far from it.
And
But
everybody-
what I don't do is put my kids in dangerous situations.
but not everybody.
Felicia came here. She's accused of child pornography. She wanted to come here, take a lie detector test, and clear her name. And we gave you a test, and we asked you, did you ever take naked or partially naked photos of your daughter to sell? You answered no. Did you ever sell naked or partially naked photos of your daughter on the internet? You answered no. Did you ever give pornographic photos of your daughter to anyone on the internet? You answered no. The results came back all the same to each question, and they came back, that you told the truth?
I told you, I did not do this.
You haven't gone to rehab, right?
No, they're in the steps
Okay.
of putting me in rehab.
Okay,
which
so
I agreed
I'm
to
just
go.
telling you right now,
That's good.
as of taking no rehab or getting any medical treatment for this powerful drug, you haven't changed. There's no way. There is no way. Because we all know what meth heads do. They'll steal, they'll lie, they'll strip anything down to get what they need. And you didn't just decide one day to say, I'm gonna stop doing meth. It don't work like that. And I know that. And everybody knows that. Pretty much everybody except Justin. So, as glad as I am that you're trying to make change in your life, which we want. I'm not trying to belittle you and not make you change, but I go through life and I just read, I pick up the paper and you read all kind of crazy stuff, and you wonder how people make these choices, right? But it's a newspaper, so you can't ask them. But I got a guy on my stage and I say, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And nobody's telling you can't be with her, but go over and spend a couple hours with her and then go home to your kids. Maybe this helps you when you go back home and you show the police and everybody else that you took this lie detector test. You passed it. And I hope, seriously, in the future you make better decisions with your kids. You can exit the stage.
I called you, Steve, for help.
Man. That's wild, man. That's a wild little episode, man. I wish Steve would have offered them some help though. You know what I mean? They be having connections to rehabilitation programs and stuff like that. I wish Steve would have offered some help or something at the end. He just cussed the ass out without using cuss word. He you'll strip shit down. You're a fucking thief. You could exit my stage. He should have said something a little bit more, encouraging and stuff, man. But I'm glad she wasn't, giving her kids, some wild shit like that. The pictures and stuff. If you was doing that with your children, man, that's crazy. But I'm glad she wasn't doing that at least. You know what I mean? That's the best you can do is try to be a good mother. But the meth and stuff in the prostitution, man, that's crazy too. I feel like Steve should have gave him some. Maybe they'll give him some help. You know what I mean? But Justin, man, this nigga here, wild, bro. You left a chick. You left your kids for a chick that you know for 2.5 months, man. And you coming on TV with 2 ridiculous callers, man. The first one was crazy, but the second one, man, that's just absolutely that's ridiculous, bro. So please, people, listen. Dry clean, drop it off at the dry cleaners. Boom, $2-3 a shirt. Let them people do it. They're going to get you right. So when you put your suit coat or your sweater vest or whatever, them collars stay down. Them girls see that, them collars go up. They think you can dance and shit. Them collars is that's from old school. It's fucking dance and shit, nigga. If you ain't pop locking, nigga, you need to get that shit dry clean, all right? Don't be out here looking like Justin, all right? Especially leaving your kids for a chick man, Justin wildin', man. Listen, y'all know what time it is, man. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun shit, man. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with the videos, man. Also, y'all go check out the podcast, the After Party Podcast 904. Me and my homie Foreign Alumni, we got a cool podcast we started, man. Me and my homie Ricky on there too. We bring a couple guests, man. So if y'all wanna, go on our live whenever we, shooting another episode, definitely comment. We pull people in to join the live, so it's very interactive, man. It's real cool down to earth, man. Y'all know we just cool people out here, man, trying to make a living off of YouTube. You know what time it is, man. But listen, I'm about to go smoke, so y'all get the hell up out of here. Peace.
How you do that? How you do that? Pussy gang.